Hey guys, and welcome to the Alex Voice show live on Twitch. Um, I'm just going to do my show the old fashioned way. Um, Welcome to a Friday edition of my show. I I've I've been watching a lot of the impeachment trial. I've been watching the impeachment trial. Um, and I think the in, impeachment in trial is is taking too, too long. Um, I know that Trump is doing the best that he he can, but I'm not a I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of Trump to to begin with. On this this Friday edition of the Alex Boris show on t- Twitch, um, I'm not a, a big fan of Trump. I wasn't from the beginning, and I just this is just my opinion, guys. Trump needs to get out of office, and I'm not a big fan of Trump, but I think he needs to get out of office. And I'm not much of a political guy, but he needs to get out of office instead of making America great again, guys. He's making America worse over the couple years that he's been in office. Um, and what a year that the Florida Gators had in 2019. They won the oh oh oh, oh Orange Bowl. I mean, that game was unbelievable, and hopefully the Gators can win again this this year. But we'll see what happens in 2020. What the Florida Gators have up their sleeve this year. But but only time will tell how the Gators will do again this year. But I'm talking about the the Gators football program, and I think that Dan Mullen and his football program is going going to going to recruit so some some more guys. I mean, um, and hope hopefully the 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 week the recruits that Dan Mullen chooses will w- will will be great for the Gators program. And I hear that some some of the Florida Gator guys are coming back this year in 2020 for Gator football. Um, and 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 I hope the Gators will do great this year in 2020. Like I said, and we'll see what Dan Mullen has up its sleeve, guys. I mean, can can the Gators we we rebound off of their Orange Bowl win to in 2019? Only time will tell what the Gators got up their of their sleeve for 2020. Um, I think that Dan Dan Moreland is a great guy. If you would a- if you would have asked me who is the best Gator player of all time, I would say it would probably be um, Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow is my idol. He was a great quarterback for the Gators. And now I think he he is he's he's playing playing baseball and Tim Tebow recently got married to his wife. which is always a good thing. Um, and and Tim Tebow does 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 a does a thing with special needs. It's called N- N- Night to Shine with people with cerebral palsy like me. You know, that that could could be a star for for one night, and 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 basically what Night to Shine is, it's like a prom where every kid that has has special needs like my friends that can, it doesn't matter if you, it doesn't matter if you can walk or you're in a wheelchair. The, what I'm trying to say is Night to Shine is for every person, for disabilities. Um, Mr. Tim Tebow put on that prom every year for disabilities, and and uh, and I think that night to that 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 night to shine is great because it gives us um it give it gives us kids in wheelchairs a chance to have a night to to have fun with our friends and dance and have a have a great time, and 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 night to shine is um um and night to shine is a a great thing for people with disabilities. They get to have fun. They they dance. They have a good time. and, and at the end of the night, you get to be chosen king or queen of the night to shine dance. And a night to shine will be providing dinner for us people to eat. I don't know what food are they providing this year, but I go every year with my girlfriend Melanie, and we have a good time. We that that gives us a chance to have me and Melanie a date night with my girlfriend. Um, and Night to Shine is just awesome. And I am going to I am going to Nashville in September to see my country music friend John Stone. I am going to to Nashville to see my buddy John Stone at at his house at the Stone Rosa Ranch. He's having a huge event at his house in the Stone Rosa Ranch down there in Nashville. And 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 me and my mom and my sister and my dad is going to Nashville to see my buddy John Stone. I'm very close to my buddy John Stone and his family, and um, they 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 really love me, and whenever John Stone has a new CD out, I always get get the first copy. You know, in in the in in the in the mail, because John John Stone is good like that. I get the first copy before anybody gets it of John Stone's new album. So um so um and me and John Stone met in Nashville when I was little. I think I was 12 years old, and me and 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 my mom and my grandma and my brother Brandon was, you know, going in going into that com, com, convention line, and John Stone just happened to be there one day, and I stopped by his booth, because he was new in the country music at the time, and that was back when he had a record deal with uh, Tootsie's Orchid Lounge in Nashville. And me and John Stone has been friends ever since. Um, then, when I was going for that com- convention line, I'd stop by John Stone's table, and and he, and and he said, or I said, "Can I have your CD?" And he took out his his wallet or his 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 billfold, and and John Stone said, "What is your address?" And you know, ever ever since my my first trip to Nashville, and all the years that I have known John, he's he's really a great guy. He's he's willing to do any anything he can for you, and that's why I love John Stone, because he's got a great personality, great personality. I love his wife, Tammy and Jax, and John Stone is just a all around good guy, guys, and if you guys are ever in Nashville, check out the place, Tootsie's Orchid Lounge in Nashville. That's where all the country stars um, first got their start there. And Nashville's just a just a great just a just a great just a great place to go. So and 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 who do you guys think is gonna win the the, the who do you guys think is gonna win the Super Bowl this year? In Super Bowl 54, it's gonna be on Fox this Super Bowl Sunday. It's gonna be that that game is gonna be great for N- NFL football. Um, it's gonna be great for NFL football and the and the Super Bowl commercials are really funny. Um, and and we'll see who who's gonna win the the the, the, the Super Bowl this Sunday on on Fox. It's, it's gonna it's gonna it's gonna win. It's gonna win. Who who's who's ever who's ever is gonna win Super Bowl 54. Um, that is always a a big game. Um, so the the halftime show is gonna have Jennifer Lopez, um, Pitbull, um, and the Super Bowl is t- taking place down in Miami this year. That's where Super Bowl 54 is gonna be held for 2020. If if you guys are a football fan like I am, I don't care who 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 you are voting for, guys. But one of these teams will come out winners and win the big trophy this year for 2020. And I'm looking forward for the Super Bowl this Sunday. in 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 in, in Miami, Florida. It's gonna be a huge event this Sunday. Um, and and on to my question of the day, guys. On this Friday edition of the Alex Boys show, when when was when 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 was the first Super Bowl? I mean, I mean, where was the first Super Bowl in Super Bowl history held in what city did the Super Bowl originally started in? You guys can use Google to answer that question, and I'll see you guys n- next week with another edition of the Alex Boys show. And as always, have a great night. and and God and God bless you. Thanks thanks for watching the Alex Boys show on Twitch TV. For the last day of Ja- January for the new year. February, it's just around the corner, which is tomorrow. And I'll see you guys next week with the Alex Perez show. Same same time, same place, right here on on Twitch TV and on 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 Facebook and on YouTube.